Hello and welcome to Tabletop for One. Today I'm doing the unboxing of Revive. Revive is published by Aporta Games and it is designed by the same team that designed The Magnificent. And The Magnificent, of course, is a very fun game that I've quite enjoyed. It's flew under the radar, although I think recently it's been getting a lot more attention. So let's go ahead and check out this game, which was a hit at Essen. When I saw it on the videos at Essen, I knew this was a game I wanted in my collection, and I had to get in contact with somebody to get one over here into the United States. So I was very lucky to get one of these. All right, so 5,000 years after mankind's downfall, you must revive civilization. Lead your tribe to explore a frozen world, discover secrets of the past, and recruit followers to your cause. Every choice will shape your tribe's destiny. You're going to play as one of 6 unique tribes and relearn their ancient technologies. You'll unlock machines and customize your board, and you'll recruit followers that work well together. So in this game, you're going to actually play through the 5-part campaign to unlock new content. And then the variable setup ensures near endless replayability. Well, I will put that to the test. All right, so it plays 1 to 4 players, 90 to 120 minutes. And here we go. Let's go ahead and check it out. Now, I went ahead and opened up the cards on the inside already because I'm not very good at opening those shrink-wrapped cards. So we get a bunch of bags. And let's actually start with the rule book here. There's a beautiful picture on the front there. It says, do not punch any tiles from the red punch boards before you are told to. Leave them at the bottom of the box for now. Okay, so any of the stuff that you're not supposed to see, I'm going to try and hide from you as much as possible because I don't want to spoil that part of the game for you. All right, so here we go. We got the general components. Got area tiles, energy markers, various tokens, the campaign deck, which I will not show you, and citizen cards, action cubes, starting citizen cards, player boards, tribe boards. 2 of these are unlocked during the campaign. There's other markers here, player color markers, player aid cards. Down here it says there's 1 wooden falcon and 2 red punch boards with tiles. They must be placed back in the box for now. By playing the campaign, you'll be told when to bring these components into play. Very cool. You'll notice at the top of this rule book, it actually has little tabs to tell you where you are in the rule book. So we're in setup right now. All right. So here we go. We have the anatomy of a board, a player board, and it looks like your tribe slots into this little area here. That's cool. Explains general setup, and look here in the yellow here it says in a solo game do not use the end game tile. I like how it's in yellow here, so it gives you quick reference if you're playing solo, which I will be. All right, so now we have the player setup here, and then we have more setup here, and once again in the solo game it tells you how that changes. Very cool. Tells you the goal of the game, and it says the game ends when the last major artifact has been taken from the game board. You then score points from several sources, including your collected artifacts, your artifact card, your research technologies, your progress track, and your populated locations. The player with the most points wins. I like how it tells you what you're going to be scoring right here, right now, so as you read about doing the different actions and doing these things, you'll know why you're doing them. All right. So it gives you important game concepts about the game here and how to play. Moving on to the action section now. This is how to play a card and the different effects on the cards. So sometimes you're gaining resources or trading, taking a module, advancing on spaces, using your tribe abilities, and other things. Here's how to use a switch token. Here's how to explore. All right, here's how to populate and to build. Here's how to hibernate and what you do there. the free actions you have available, and then the game end. And so the game ends differently in the solo mode, so you want to read that there. And it looks like it's a beat your own score solo mode with different scoring thresholds. So we'll see how that plays out. I don't mind beat your own score modes. I enjoy all kinds of solo games. All right, here's how to score various cards as well as stuff in the campaigns. I'm going to kind of cover that so you don't see that. Here are tribe abilities. And then don't look over here. There's more tribe abilities. All right. And then the effects of symbols and other symbols. All right. Sorry for covering that stuff up, but I don't want to spoil the game for you. Okay. And so now we're moving on. We have these markers here. Resource markers and other markers here. We have the wooden player markers here. And they all look very good. Standard shapes and colors here. Although I hope these are colorblind friendly for our colorblind friends in the gaming community. I hope games are more sensitive to that. We have a lot of colorblind friends in our gaming community here. Here are the energy markers. I'm assuming that's the Falcon token I was talking about. And the action markers there. And then here's the deck for the campaign. It says, do not shuffle or look through this deck. When you're ready to begin your first game, flip this card and read. This will be a 5-part campaign of Revive. All right. If I end up doing a playthrough of this game, I will do the first scenario in the campaign to show you that. It won't be too much of a spoiler, but that's what it will be. Okay, so I'm going to show you the cards in just a moment. We got some punch boards to look through. Oh, looks like this one's going to punch itself. So those are the player boards here. Okay. We have various tiles. All right. Looks like more tiles here. Very good. Couple more player board factions. Some of the artifact tiles here. And then we have the player boards. Ooh, check these out. I do like double layer player boards. So check these out here. These look great. Double layer. You can slot a whole bunch of stuff in. It's very busy though, so I hope it's easy to understand after a play or two. But those look great. All right. Getting to the bottom. Okay. Underneath here is the campaign stuff, so I'm going to just slide that away so you can't see it. I don't want to spoil it for you. Oh, look at the back of the board. Hello. There's a painting. It's a painting on the front cover of the rule book. Very cool. Looks beautiful. And then here's the the main board here with different sections on it. All right. Wow, that looks great. And then we're going to check out the cards. And so here we have the cards. These here are the citizen cards. These are the 4 player reference cards. And we have starter cards here, and it looks like the artifact cards here. All right. So we'll start out with the starter cards. And so at the top, it shows you the resources you get for playing the card and the action you take. I think this was like the clan action. This is slotting something on the board. I'm not sure what that one is. But this move along the track, trading goods, and so on. So you have different cards here. These are all the starter ones. And then we have this whole deck of other citizen cards that you can gain. And so it looks like they have more valuable bonuses when you use these cards. There's really only 3 kinds of art on these cards, so it's these 3 kinds of art. They're good, it's just not a lot of variety. All right. And then we have the artifact cards here. Looks like these are bonuses. Perhaps endgame bonuses. All right. And then we have the player aid cards, of course. Explaining various things here. Very good. All right, so there you have it. That is the unboxing of Revive. Let me know in the comments below if you have this game, if you pre-ordered it yourself, what you think of it. If you like it, don't like it, please let me know. Otherwise, please like this video and subscribe to this channel if you like the content you see here. And I thank you very much for watching Tabletop for One, and have a great night.